Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is May 20th, and our reading is Courage. Courage to change the things we can is the middle verse of the Serenity Prayer. The only thing we can change is our attitude towards people, places, situations, and institutions. This is not to say we do not have an effect on things outside ourselves, but that our proper concern is our side of the street. We need to concentrate on what needs to be changed in us, not in the world at large. Or, as no less an authority than John Wayne said, real courage is being scared to death but saddling up anyway. And we're down with that. We'll get to fear in a later month. But for now, suffice it to say that courage doesn't mean that we are not intimidated or that we don't feel trepidation or that we're not shaken in our boots. Courage means that we have the gumption to do the right thing as we are given to see the right thing. And that's for us. That's not for us to decide for other people, and it's not for us to run around and harass and hector people into doing things our way so that we feel more comfortable. But it is to say that we need to have the courage of our own convictions and live up to our ideals to the extent that we can, knowing that everybody fails sometimes and often quite frequently. So courage to try again is what's in order. Just a reminder, the 19th, 20th, 24th, and 25th episodes are listed on the playlist Deadly Sins, Precepts, and Their Opposites, and you're invited to take a look at those. Back to courage. C.S. Lewis, in his book The Abolition of Man, tells us that there are two kinds of men or people to whom we offer in vain a false leading article on patriotism and honor. One is the coward, and the other is the honorable and patriotic person. So, one of them, you're wasting your words on them because they don't understand it. They can't grok what you mean by duty and honor and self-control. And the other is a person who does not need that kind of shoring up because they've been properly educated. They've been raised right. He goes on to say that a lot of this depends on the situation. Quote, when a Roman father told his son that it was sweet and seemly to die for his country, he believed what he said. He was communicating to the son an emotion which he himself shared and which he believed to be in accord with the value which his judgment discerned in noble death. He was giving the boy the best he had, giving of his spirit to humanize him as he had given of his body to beget him. So courage being a virtue. In fact, it's the primary virtue, we are told. C.S. Lewis knew quite a bit about this. He was badly wounded during World War I, and one of his comments in The Abolition of Man is that in battle, it is not syllogisms that will keep the reluctant nerves and muscles to their post in the third hour of the bombardment. So he knew something about what is necessary to demonstrate courage, to embody courage, and to live courageously, something that we can all benefit from. So happy trails to you until we meet again.